Hi, chat. So, would you guys like to explain why I'm here? Would the people who filed a lawsuit against me like to explain why the hell I'm here? But yes, hello everyone, konnichiwa. As you can see, at the top right corner, the judge is still preparing. So, you know, I am currently here in the stupid-ass detention center visitor room while waiting for the goddamn trial to be set up. I cannot believe all of you. Do you know how many? You know how many lawsuits I've received? You know how many lawsuits I received? 21. Yeah, you guys have sued me 21 times. What is wrong with you? You guys know I've never done anything wrong. I'm already pleading innocent before any of the charges against me start. Okay, I've gotten 21. Okay, wait, hold on, be right back. Hi, chat. We're back. I am now in court.
Wait, you were live?
Yes, I was live.
Oh.
Hi, chat. We're back.
Oh no.
Oh wait. Oh, my voice is echoing on your end.
Huh? What's up?
Oh no, never mind. Okay, we're good.
Oh no, I had to mute it because I was pulling up the YouTube on my side so I could see chat.
Okay. Hello, chat. I am now in court with the judge. Do you want to introduce yourself before we do anything?
Hello. Hello to all. To all rise in the presence of Judge Enemy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Be seated. Take a breather. Take in this atmosphere, chat. What's about to happen is history is about to be made in this courtroom. As I, Judge Techie, preside over some of the most unhistorical, uninteresting cases that will ever be presented to this courtroom. While there is actual Niji-sa- Oh, wait, I can't say that on stream. While there is actual, non-accounted VTuber drama, we are going to deal with much more trivial issues. So, without further ado, yes, but anyway, I guess taking off the judge's hat real quick. Hi, everybody. I'm Enemy. I'm I'm a music artist, but no one cares about that. I'm also a host of the Corner Cab, and I store Mako here in my basement.
What do you mean? You store me in my base? Wait. If I store my...
You're in the she works for us. I'll pay.
If I store my viewers in my basement, but I live in your basement, do we have a basement inside a basement?
Don't worry about the semantics of the details. Okay.
We have the basement dimension.
The basement dimension. We do have well, Benemy Shapiro is not here, but
Benemy Shapiro. Oh my god! Right now, that's a thing.
The prosecution has to get here pretty soon. Oh wait a minute! They're here. Hold on. Turns the hat over and is like, "Hi, I'm Enemy. I'm the prosecution."
Yes, sir. Enemy is the prosecutor and judge because I
prosecution. Are you ready to go through these cases together and convict Mako of being definitely innocent or guilty? Yes, you're on. Yes, Enemy. I am ready. Good, Enemy. Let's get started. Thank you, Mr. Enemy. You're welcome, Mr. Enemy. Right. Anyway.
I'm not even asking the defendant if he's ready. The attorney.
He should never be ready.
I am
Yes. Don't you know how the legal system works? We don't care about the people who are actually innocent. We just assume they're guilty.
Chat, are you hearing this? Corruption! Corruption! We just started and there's already corruption.
You are literally the embodiment of a computer of corruption. What are you talking about?
I am going to eat you. I am going to... I hope you get a blue screen halfway through the stream.
Oh. Can't wait. I hear nothing but fairness and unbiased. Let's see. Well, I think everybody is seated in court.
Oh yeah, sorry for being like 30 minutes late. By the way, wait.
Yeah, my bad. Actually, that part is my bad. Judge had to finish grinding on Waka before he could get back here in time. So.
Any new scores today, sir?
Yes, 995. What is it? 995 on Dimension Hacker Inferno. We're good.
Hell yeah.
Which, if there's any Waka players in the chat, they'll go, "What the? What?" 2780. Before chat asks, the judge is 2781 in Waka. I only have 3 more 14s left to get rating.
Single Waka player, rise up. Single Waka player in the chat, can we have your hands up?
Every night, every day.
It's a BGM Dova syndrome? No. I got the... so, okay. Enemy can't hear it, but the BGM I'm playing right now is fantastic healing music, limpid water, copyright-free BGM that I got off YouTube.
Or Kickstarter. Wait, let me see if I can... Oh, wait, let me mute my mic for a second. Let me hear it. It kind of sounds like Fire Emblem music, I'm not gonna lie.
Fire Emblem.
This is literally just a Fire Emblem support conversation. We go up to support level. This is just support level C, Mako. We have plenty more in store.
Okay, whatever. Judge and prosecutor, are you ready to start the trial?
Yes, we are ready. Wait, I'm supposed to say that.
Okay, fine, you ask yourself.
Are you ready to proceed in today's proceedings?
Yeah.
The court will now examine the case of Komiya Mei Mako. Under 21 counts, specifically today, of absolute lunacy.
I can't believe you called my cases trivial. I'm pretty sure.
You know, in the entire grand scheme of a bunch of other VTuber drama, this is trivial, but you know what? We're gonna go with it. Okay. Well, regardless, let's get straight into it. And let's start. By the way, don't forget to hit the subscribe. Anyway. First up, our first civil action suit, court case 735. The People versus Komiya Mako. First count. Reason for the case. First of all, this case was submitted by one of our legal faculty staff named Foodbot. Oh, are you going through the PowerPoint? Sorry, I'm also trying to.
No, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'll take care of the PowerPoint. You just, go ahead.
Does it go? Okay, does it go in order? By the way, I don't think we have discussed that. Okay, yeah.
It does go in order. Don't worry about it.
Okay, all right. The first case, presented by one of our legal faculty interns, Fruitbot. The reason for the crime says on it. Despite it not being at 5 words, I'm gonna have to have a word.
You can start with the account first.
The account?
Yeah, that is pretty, yeah.
Okay, so start with the account, the reason of the case. Sorry, this is my first day as a judge.
No, just like for Foodbot specifically, just swap it. Because,
Oh, just do the account. Okay. Well, so attempting identity theft by baiting me into accepting their Balatro gift. Well, first of all, file evidence is... Well, let's see. File evidence is... I can take a look at paper. I need to get... Is a Discord... As you can see, Your Honor, there is... Or, well, myself. As you can see, Mako has a Discord DM from April 1st of 2024. In other words, it was all part of my plan, Foodbot. I bought you Balatro to distract you so that I could commit identity theft and tax fraud under your name. Now I am enjoying life on a deluxe cruise in Hawaii undetected while Derek Torat, Genderal Pajak surrounds your house. Have a good day. Now, first of all, Your Honor, while this screenshot cannot be validated, first of all, by the fact that it is only of Mako, it is unmistakable that, as you can see, first of all, Your Honor, would you please, for the court, tell me what name is next to the profile picture? Okay, enemy. Well, the name that's next to the picture is Mako. Exactly! Which means it has to be Mako. It cannot physically be anyone else because there's obviously no one else named Mako. So, personally, I don't know. I think she's guilty. It is a clear, cut and dry case. Not to mention, my defendant will try and say that this image was made on April 1st, 2024, as said. Now, if the court will correctly, will look at their calendars, you may notice that is the day of April Fools, a day of chaos incarnate. Mako is indeed chaos incarnate. This, however, is not evidence of Mako not being... oh god, I lost my train of thought.
Your Honor, are you alright? I think you might have to take your meds. You must take your meds.
Shut up, defendant. Did I ask for you to speak? Continue prosecution. Continue prosecution. Thank you. Enemies schizo tonight. This is not a case of simple debauchery or tomfoolery that is played as a joke. This is the incarnation of Mako. This is Mako in her truest form. If April 1st is a day of chaos, then it makes sense that this is when Mako is at her most powerful and therefore her most cocky and therefore too comfortable revealing so much information. She thinks she is invincible, but chat, she is not! She is absolutely penetrable by our completely airtight case. I rest my case. I personally think that Mako is guilty. Case
Objection! Your Honor!
What? Objection sustained, please. Please give us.
According to the we all know what April 1st is like, right?
Correct. It's a day for rhythm. It's a day for rhythm games. Yes, go on.
You have brain rot, sir. First of all, but however, April 1st, as we know it, and as you have also said, it is April Fool's Day. Everything there is funny. You cannot take anything seriously. Just because I said that I bought Balatro so I could commit identity theft and tax fraud under his name does not mean that I actually committed identity theft and tax fraud under his name. It is not like Foodbot is in jail right now on account for tax fraud. Therefore I'm incredibly innocent. It is just
objection.
It is just
Objection,
Balatro.
Your Honor, objection. Despite the fact that Foodbot has been accused of multiple counts of tax fraud and has been found guilty, this should not necessarily mean that it does not pertain at all to the case whatsoever. Objection overruled. Let the defendant continue, please. Go on.
Your Honor, I think you a bitch.
Yeah, well,
Sorry, my inner demons came out. Would you like to ignore that comment? Pretty please.
that's not how this works. Careful, Miss Komiya, or I will hold you in contempt.
Your Honor, I am just exercising my right to free speech by calling out your unprofessionalism.
Last I checked, a blue screen does not identify a nationality of American. Do I see red, white, and blue in your hair? No, I see blue. That's it.
Actually, Your Honor, I have a shade of arguably red
Why are
on
you
my
talking to
shirt.
me? Prosecution's talking to you.
Okay.
Not me. I'm part of this one.
Okay, your prosecutor, sir, Mr. Shapiro. Okay, I have arguably a shade of red on my shirt, a shade of white on my shirt as well, and I have blue all over me. Therefore, I am like 20% American. I have the right to exercise free speech.
Well, let's just say hypothetically that.
Shapiro, sir.
Say hypothetically that you actually do have the right to free speech. You see, it doesn't necessarily hold up in court.
What do you mean it doesn't?
Your Honor, she's a woman.
Chat! Jury, are you hearing this? Jury, are you hearing this?
Well, despite the fact that Benami Shapiro has just committed an entirely sexist comment, I am going to go ahead and overlook this part of the case. We will deem this a mistrial and convene later at the end of the stream. Thank you. Next case.
Your Honor, I think we should proceed to the next case. Yes, actually, first.
I just gave you a mistrial. Don't dig a deeper hole. All right, Miss Mako.
Okay. Yes, mistrial. Okay, but I have no idea how court works. But the jury must still vote whether I am guilty or not guilty on the account of identity theft due to Balatro.
You know, I can prove this. I can prove that she doesn't know this without a shadow of a doubt. For example, chat, watch this. Mako, deal or no deal?
Deal.
Yep. There we go.
What?
She just agreed to a plea deal where she will account guilty for the rest of the 20 charges.
No.
That means
I take
that-
it back, bro. I take it back.
T-Pexes, no, I have a force field. No.
What do you mean? Reverse
Did
card.
not hit me. Lightning bolt. All right. Anyway, moving on.
Okay.
Next court case.
It is Chad has ruled me as guilty. However, it is mistrial, so score is currently 0.
We'll call this a draw. Next up, next case 8646. Reason for case. This is presented by prosecutor Matt. Reason for case promotes mass genocide. And to elaborate, she promoted mass genocide.
Okay. Wait. I can explain this, right?
Please, Miss Mako, please hold until the entire case has been presented for the.
I apologize, Your Honor. I've just been
File
emotionally charged.
File evidence is. One little thick boy. He's just a little dude.
It may. I have no relations to this criminal in the picture whatsoever.
If I recall correctly from the beginning of the case, this is, according to some of the inner details of this case, this is the defendant for whom Mako committed mass genocide, according to accounts. Obviously, as you all know, this got a little bit of buzz in the media. Now, we must understand we have to all chat. Please keep your personal feelings out of this matter. I know it's been all over national news. The death of Little Thick Boy McJr. is indeed a very, very serious case. I'm taking this with the absolute most... I can't speak English. Holy shit. I'm treating this case with utmost care. Now, it would please the court if there were no outbursts in the gallery. First of all, let's begin. First of all, prosecution, you may begin with your case. All right, first of all, Your Honor. Well, first, hypothetically, take a minute to look at Little Miss Thickums here. First of all, you can clearly see the connection to mass genocide due to the fact that, looking at this thing, do you actually know about the emotional response of people who want to hug animals? And then supposedly that comes from, you want to hug something so hard and tight that it actually would kill them. By the way, chat, breaking character for a second, that actually is a real thing. Look it up. Or it's something like that. So honestly, at first the defendant will argue that he wouldn't want to commit mass genocide when looking at a crocodile. And to that I say, I agree. I think crocodiles are part of a bigger government conspiracy. However, it would please the court if we could look at, for example, a variety of other pieces of evidence, of which I have none. Thank you, we're moving on. She's guilty.
What? Objection, Your Honor.
Objection sustained. Please grant your fucking counter argument. I don't know. Whatever. Grant your counter argument, please.
I have never promoted mass genocide in my life. Nuh-uh. Thank you.
It is true that the defendant. Now, prosecution, it is true that the defendant has never. There is no actual physical evidence here to describe that she has actually promoted mass genocide. However, it has come to my attention that said evidence is actually a picture of a defendant who was lost in said mass genocide. Well, then, defense, if Mako did not commit this crime, then would you please grant us please. enlighten us. Who instead would you point to being the mass genocider?
Mass genocide? Sorry, my inner demons mocked you. Sorry, that was not me. That was not me for a second.
Mm-hmm. Please present your evidence of who is responsible.
Personally, Your Honor, I think it is the prosecution who is promoting mass genocide.
Well, order. We cannot have speculation. I need facts in this courtroom.
Okay, but listen.
Grant me evidence.
Listen to me, right? The prosecutor's name is Enemy Techie. Do you know what Techie means in English? Techie stands for enemy. So you know what that means? Enemy. Therefore...
Double enemy.
Yes, double enemy.
Mr. Benemy, she brings up an excellent point. Objection, Your Honor. That is simply a name that does not connect to mass genocide. Now, that being said, there are songs that Enemy has made that do indeed include screams, but there is nothing to promote mass genocide.
Your Honor... Oh, sorry. Yes, Your Honor. Do you know what the end part of a rhythm game song usually is called? Of a boss rhythm game song? It is called the final kill. And do you know how many final kills the prosecutor has added into his songs? He is the enemy of everyone. He has killed every rhythm game player. He has promoted mass genocide via means of creative liberty and music. I think the prosecutor is the one guilty of mass genocide here. I, Komiya Meiko, am innocent. It's
such an interesting argument.
The jury has said it is called an end kill and not a final kill. It's the same thing.
Wait, I am so sorry, court. Please hold for a second. What? Hold on. What? What do you mean it didn't go through? I gave you the bank account number, right? No, Please, just transfer it to a different account. It's good, and then that's the decision? Okay, bet. I got it. My apologies, court. I hope you did not hear any of that. Due to recent events that have come in, I have decided to deem this a mistrial. We are moving on.
Your Honor, I think there is corruption in this courtroom.
Correction, it's you standing in front of me.
Excuse
the literal
me?
corruption screen.
Okay, but... I think we should let the jury decide. Whether I am guilty or not, which I am not. The jury has witnessed me.
Oh, the jury is tainted. Someone has threatened the jury. Therefore, the jury must be deconvened and reconvened for a mistrial. Get them out of here. Go! Move! Sorry. Something was stuck in my throat.
1 second. I must ask. The jury must make their decision. A third option has been unlocked. Enemy is guilty.
It's like the Smash. It's like the Smash logo where it's like what is it when Corrin was revealed for Smash where it's like pick Hoshino, pick Nor, join Smash. Oh. Very interesting.
We have the results have come in. 40% majority for enemy is guilty.
Well, not the judge. Benemy, we will have a court case with this at a separate day.
Thank you, Your Honor, for allowing me for promoting equality between defendants and prosecution.
Once again, I personally believe this is a mistrial, but okay. Your Honor, what about our agreement? Our agreement goes as far as your pockets go deep, and your pockets were not deep enough. Next case!
Okay.
Miss Mako, if you do not want me to count you guilty, I suggest you keep your mouth shut and give me more money. Next.
Yes, sir.
Alright, next case. Case number 667 for, This is submitted by a local prosecution attorney named Sidrel. For the crime that she is accused of, is a court case for me, but rather my coworker, Alfox. It is a known fact that Miss Komiya Mako routinely abuses my dear friend, ranging from verbal to physical abuse. She is guilty of all these things, and as such, I believe she deserves punishment. A well-written prompt, Mr. Sidrel. Now, the sentence that is on the hook, if she is found guilty, is abuse. I'm going to go ahead and classify this as domestic and workplace abuse. Now, despite the fact that, well, my brain went nowhere. Never mind. I can't say that information. Next, the evidence. Let's take a look here. Lamau. Feel free to abuse him if he says anything that starts with the letter N. The question is, what did he mean by that? So, prosecution. There have been no cross-examinations. I feel like having a cross-examination. You may begin your cross-examination now. Thank you, Your Honor. Well, first of all, Miss Mako, where were you on the night of today at 10:03 p.m.?
Your Honor, it is currently 11:28 a.m. today. So, I cannot- I apologize, but I cannot tell the future.
Your Honor, it is clear that my client has insane madness. She is not fit to be a boss. She is not fit to have workers. If anything, she should be in a mental asylum.
Your Honor, this is accusations of insanity under no evidence.
Oh, do not speak out of turn in court.
I'm sorry.
Please let the prosecution finish.
I apologize, Your Honor.
Quit your yapping. Next. Go. Listen. Mr. Shapiro, you may continue. Thank you, Your Honor. The point is, first of all, she deserves to be in a mental asylum. There is absolutely no possible way that she could be the boss of multiple workers. She is absolutely... First of all, she also has absolutely no work ethic. She doesn't grind any rhythm games. She doesn't play Muse Dash as much as she should anymore. She left the Citus 2 community. She doesn't play Archaea anymore. She abandoned Eto and Luna when they needed her most. She literally gave them Awakening, and you know what she did? She literally looked at them and said, "That's it, I'm done." And then she got off of Archaea and never came back. This is heresy, I say. There is no possible person that could leave such beautiful, innocent children without being an insane person. I rest my case. Archaea mentioned. But the prosecution has a really good cross-examination. Defense, would you like to cross-examine yourself?
Yes, I would like to cross-examine myself. So, Mako,
Your Honor.
Is it
Your
true?
Honor, watch this.
Plaintiff Mako, is it true that you abandoned Archaea after the Etaluna awakening? Sir, it is only because a mother must leave their children to be independent. After they have left the nest.
Objection, Your Honor. Before they are even fully raised. Objection overruled. Please let her finish. But you do have a good point, bro. That's right. All right, moving on.
Additionally, Your Honor, I may have stopped playing Muse Dash as much as I had to, and I may have left the Citus community, but that is just personal growth. That is normal, and it has nothing to do with the abuse of Mr. Alfox 0x.
Your Honor, this is clear. This is clear psychopath, sociopath. This is a sociopath. Sorry, not psychopath. This is clear sociopathic behavior. She abandons everyone for her own selfish reasons. There is no reason why she should be a boss of multiple people. Not to mention, Your Honor, I am submitting more evidence.
More evidence.
Oh, this evidence is interesting indeed. The evidence that we have in court is actual pictures of lacerations on top of Alfox, the defendant Alfox's back. The victim, specifically, has multiple strikes, punches, pushes, bruises, and emotional damage. Specifically, that pertains, but also there is fingerprint data. I see. More accurately, it seems the fingerprint data comes from Windows. There is only one person with Windows fingerprint data, and it would be the error screen herself.
Your Honor, we all know the technology advancements of today. There has been uninhibited AI generation content, and Photoshop has gone to new heights in recent times. There is no proof that the evidence you have received is not photoshopped. It is forged.
Photoshop fingerprints, Miss Mako.
Source, trust me.
That's it. Wait a minute. In which case, well, why don't you're actually, the voices are getting mixed up. the schizo illusion is wearing off.
Your Honor, I do not think the prosecution is fit to continue this case. I do not think the judge is fit to continue this case. He has not taken his schizophrenia meds before the trial.
Objection overruled because it's my court. The prosecution has just passed me a note. What if we offered to bring said victim into said chat? Would the victim Alfox like to testify?
Oh my gosh, okay. Would the victim Alfox like to testify?
Would Alfox like to jump into this chat real quick? Yes. Would you like to jump in and testify by void morn finale?
He has called in from the jury stands. He says, yes, Your Honor. He is here. Alfox will now be added to the trial.
Assuming
he.
Oh! I disappeared. I just saw it. I disappeared. Welcome. So first of all, welcome, Mr. Burb. Is your last name Alfox Burb? Middle name Stinky.
Middle name Stinky.
I must provide my full legal name.
Yep, Alfox Stinky Burb.
Please state your full name and your testification. What the hell do you call it?
My claim?
Yes, your claim.
State you are the victim in this case. Sidral, you are the victim in this case. Sidral came forth and said that you have been abused by Komiya Mako. Could you recount the events of your last event of abuse?
Yes, Your Honor. I am a poor, abused slave, a corporate slave of this monster on the defendant's stand. She doesn't even give me my own lunch breaks. Has me working.
Your Honor, I'm sorry. I would like to question the witness. Go ahead. Yeah. Do the images of these wounds, are these wounds on your body?
Alf, do not answer that. Yeah. I swear to God, Alf, do not answer that.
The defense.
No. I apologize.
This is not your witness. This is not your victim. This is not your witness.
I apologize. My client is just extremely emotionally charged right now, and please do not listen to her.
You had me locked up in a basement for 5 years. How can I not?
Order!
No,
Order!
no,
We will not have
no.
talk in this court! There! Listen. Alf, state only the facts. Are these wounds, yes or no, are these wounds on the back of your body? These lacerations, this emotional damage.
Yes.
Mm.
Yeah.
Do you have any other recounts? Would you like to tell any of the jury specifically any other forms of abuse that said Miss Mako has given you?
You see, Your Honor, I regularly get lunch with my dear friend Sidrel, a dear coworker of mine, and whenever we go back to work from the lunch place, she insists that I give her my food, making me go hungry every single day.
When was the last time you ate a meal?
I can't even tell you.
Your Honor, I rest my case. And yes, we're only on the second case, so we need to probably move on. Or no, this is the case. Is this third case? Dang. All right, we need to move this along. I'm a busy man, and I have a lot more cases to get to. Thank you, Alf. Get the hell off the stand.
Thank you, Alf.
And he's gone. Well, I believe the jury can make a decision based on the lackluster evidence that we have given, but I'm pretty sure you will find it.
Wait, the defendant has not yet made her point.
I would like to also mention that there are protests going outside. In fact, in chat, there is someone saying hashtag justice for Alf. Oh, it's trending on Twitter too. Nice.
Your Honor, Alf has had a history of severe delusions and schizophrenia, and he has 5 recorded mental illnesses, and he has been staying in a mental hospital for the past 5 years.
It is true. However, it is true that said victim is wanted in 3 different counties in Guatemala for a variety of different reasons that will not be named in this court due to confidential information and apparently tampering of FBI evidence. However, the mental institute, the mental institute does have legal reason to keep Alf in the program. But this is, unfortunately, that does not constitute, it does not mean you can abuse someone who is mentally disabled, you sick freak.
I have never done that! I have never... You know what? The jury shall decide my fate. However, I am not guilty, and you should never trust the delusions of a man stuck in a mental hospital for the past 5 years.
Just throw it to the jury already.
It has been thrown to the jury, sir. I am not guilty at 86%.
Good Lord! I believe this is what we call a court W. The defendant is guilty for this charge. Moving on to the next case.
I will eat. Next case.
This is like the Phoenix Wright breakdown.
No, it's too early for that.
Oh, true. Case. Right. Next case. This was sent in by an anonymous tip. Let's see. As known, Mako plays many gachas, including Genshin Impact, Apex, and Blue Archive. In fact, she should be thrown in jail for playing Blue Archive and Apex alone. Judge has to keep their personal opinions to themselves, but I would kind of agree. Anyway, as such, she claims she did not spend money, but in matter of fact, she did. As such, she is underreporting how money she is. And also lowering how much taxes she will need to pay off. So the charge that she has is tax fraud. The evidence I've been waiting for this, and it is a picture of the same Mako account, actually, from the first case, getting the Memoir Noir bundle in Apex, which I have no real knowledge in this case, so the prosecution and the defense will have to help me figure out how Apex works, because I don't play Apex. Next. However, I personally... Alright, prosecution, the floor is yours. I'll quit my yapping. Thank you, Your Honor. Well, first of all, I can answer the question of how money Mako is. First of all, Mako's money, if you look at her Twitter account, of which I have to pull up on my end, Omiya Mako. Also, put your phone up in the court when you're done. Yes, sir. God, I can't. It is exhausting talking to myself twice. 312 followers. Now, I don't know about you, but that's a lot of followers. And personally, that justifies the amount of money that she's making. And I don't know about you, but the tax fraud is pretty evident. Let's look at also here. Miss Mako, what platform do you play Genshin on?
I am no longer a Genshin player, however. When I was still active, I played on PC.
And Apex?
Also PC, sir.
Okay, forget this. I'm not gonna talk with two voices. I am the judge is now the prosecutor at the same time. I'm done with this. Here we go. My courtroom, my rules.
Your court... You know, I agree, sir. I agree, sir. There is no judging on my end whatsoever.
That's right. Keep your fucking mouth shut. Where did you play Blue Archive?
Mobile, sir. Mobile, sir.
I issue a subpoena. Get me her purchase history now. Mako, I demand, chat. I personally believe that we should create a poll that Mako should show her purchase history right now. We'll settle this once and for all. All in favor, please say aye.
Wait, no. No. There's so many. No.
Mako, it is up to you to show us. Oh, by the way, you will also need to show us your credit card information. I think we'll also need the back 3 numbers because it's going to help us verify. Also, I need the expiration date as well as first and last name. The rest of chat needs to know, just for posterity's sake.
Firstly, Your Honor, I cannot show my credit card information on screen, for it is a large security risk. At this moment,
is the defense withholding evidence from us?
It is not withholding evidence. However, I am exercising my right to privacy. Second of all,
you lost your privacy the minute you became a VTuber. Objection.
Your Honor, I am going to make you eat rocks.
She pleads the fifth. However, this will be notated in the court. Have to show her credit card information. However, what was the largest purchase you made on any of the games listed above? You must answer truthfully.
Truthfully?
Truthfully.
Truthfully.
Truthfully. You should swear. I don't know what you swear on, but swear on something extremely serious.
I swear on my VTuber career.
Okay.
You know what? I will say this with pride. I will not go down in history ashamed of my purchases.
Order! Order in the court!
Komiya Mako! Have spent $200 on Apex Legends!
Yeah? Magica! I I wouldn't even spend more than $5 on Apex Legends. I rest my case.
I have spent approximately $200 or more on Apex Legends, only on one specific character, and that is Pathfinder, because I will never be ashamed of spending so much money on my husband.
Sure, and alright. Put the poll up. Because to be honest, maybe I can't talk. Me as the judge, as someone who has played Fire Emblem Heroes over the course of the, like, I don't know, 6 or 7 years that the game has happened, I probably have spent maybe $10,000 on Heroes. Let's just put up the poll. She's guilty.
No, I'm not.
He's committed tax fraud! You literally just admitted to spending $200 in Apex!
I think
Guilty!
I think you're the one committing tax fraud on my name. How do you know you're not committing identity theft?
I'm an employee of the state. I can do whatever I want.
The state is corrupted. The jury has asked.
And I'm gonna use that entire system to bury your career.
This is war.
Chat
this is personal now.
Chat and I will destroy you today. It's ending. Anyway, finally, the judge's true form has been revealed. By the way, I submitted the case as a close aid. I can confirm she has.
The jury's opinions do not matter at this time, and as well as the call out that V2 Ultra Kill is in fact my husband. That does not matter at this time. I can have multiple husbands. I am a polygamous woman.
Telling as her personal accountant. She has committed tax fraud. In this court, I'm allowing we take all juries' outbursts at least seriously, but with the exception of not a ton of, you know, if they get out of control. Well, let's see. The court has decided guilty.
This is
of committing tax fraud.
This is
Mako will gift all of her subs.
I will not be gifting subs.
Mako will gift all of her subs a $50 Google Play or Apple gift card of their choice to spend on either rhythm game packs or some other form of gacha. Thank you. That will be all. Move on to the next case.
Sir, that sentence is unfair. I do not believe I have the right to provide Google Play gift cards.
You're a VTuber. You have to make thousands of dollars. This means that you have to give everybody money. And if not, you can take out a loan from me and owe me money.
Your Honor, I believe that is a risk to my life.
Good. Moving on.
Guilty.
Well. Alright, next case. Move on.
You are about to enter the courtroom of Judge Judith Scheindlin. The people are real. The cases are real. The rulings are final. This
Let's see.
Judge Judy.
The person that submitted this is redacted for witness protection. Apparently the witness's life is in danger. Spent significant sums of real-world money, upwards of thousands of dollars, see attached photo evidence containing multiple confessions by the culprit, to acquire digital tokens via in-game functions that closely resemble gambling. Said tokens are valid for gameplay and simping purposes within their respective games. Cheated on Ghetto? G-E-T-O?
Ghetto.
Oh, Ghetto and V2 with some basic-ass, skank-ass anime woman!
Wait, this isn't on the PowerPoint? Oh god. Okay, wait, let me pull it up real quick for the viewers. Oh god.
So, the reason for the case is, the crime that she is being accused of is whaling in a gacha game. You know, first of all, the judge will also now step into the defendant's shoes and we will defend ourselves from the chat because I am just as guilty of this, if not more guilty, than Mako herself. Moving on.
There is evidence that the submitter has so lovingly made
Oh, that's gonna rise to 1.2 thousand on Nico's birthday. Oh my god.
The defendant would like to defend herself.
The defendant number 2 and judge will also like to defend themselves from wailing in a gacha game. Chat. Are we guilty? Here's the thing. We spend money on gacha games not for the waifu, not for the sake of for possible content, but for the sake of we want to support the hardworking men, women, and peeps all in between, all that are working in the ever so brutal gaming industry. So to be honest, we're supporting the companies, we're supporting the employees. We are doing the workforce a favor by funding thousands and thousands of dollars, or whatever currency, into the workforce. I rest my defense.
I think for once, both the defendant and the prosecutor can agree that we are not guilty.
We are not guilty.
All we are doing is supporting the hardworking creative industry.
Wait, chat just admitted to spending money on gachas too.
Oh.
Wait a minute. No. Change the poll. Is the court guilty?
Is the court guilty? Is the court guilty? Is the court guilty? I do not think.
That last poll doesn't count. Put the new one in.
I do not think this even requires a poll, but I will do it anyway.
Wait, Alfox, Your Honor, didn't you wail in Faye just to stay up in the meta and stay in high arena and Aether Raids tiers? Yes, but the meta units, to argue, the meta units were indeed units that I really wanted. And on top of that, it was technically a symbiotic relationship. The developers got paid with their paychecks, and I got really cool waifus and cool units to use. I rest my case.
The jury has come to a conclusion. Everyone is guilty.
We are all charged. We all have to pay each other to roll on gachas next. All right, moving on to the next games. I'm gonna get back in my judge chair. Next. Oh, the case is submitted by Yenny. The account is a literal fucking essay. Please hold all comments until this entire case has been presented. This lawsuit has been filed to ensure justice is served to Kumiya Mako. Over all these years, I have studied her actions closely. She has been responsible for many, many incidents since the 1900s. The assassination of Franz Ferdinand, the escalation of World War I, the Russian Revolution, the incidents after World War I, leading Germany and Russia down the paths led by them. Her influence is especially prevalent in the years following the Cold War. McCarthyism. It was not McCarthy that had started it, but Mako. Bay of Pigs invasion? She was the one that influenced President Kennedy. His assassination, also done by her. We were close to the nuclear holocaust, and the Middle East, and China versus USA. Politicians around the world have also been influenced by her to hasten the demise of the world, which is why fossil fuels are still so heavily in use, why they make illogical decisions, why the USA president is questionable at best. All of it linked back to her. All acts of terrorism across the world are all her fault. She was the instigator, the influencer. Taking a breath. It's just that no one was aware yet. Until now, another part of me also had to wonder. She has taken large amounts of money from the governments. Where were they going to? After my research, other than using it for her own personal purposes like bribing other politicians to stay silent about her existence, she has spent hundreds of thousands of dollars on games like Genshin Impact. That's the third account of whaling. Honkai Star Rail, even...
No.
I apologize, court. I can't even say this forbidden word. Even...
No.
All this for characters or skins, or in the case of... lightheaded. Roblox. To speed up the grind, I predict more money will be spent as time passes. She is already a mega whale in the former two, frequently shelling out six-figure values just to get whatever she wants. Of course, she was not happy to learn this, and now, yeah.
Does the court need water? Does the court need water? Does the court need water and meds?
Chat, the room is actually spinning. Give me a second.
Oh my god! I think this is an assassination attempt by Yenny.
Did we just witness an assassination attempt on the judge by Yenny?
I have nothing to do with this. I have nothing to do with this. I have nothing to do with this. This assassination attempt was not meant for me.
Chat, I believe this is an inside job. I believe Yenny was hired as a hitman by Komi
No, it was not. I do not know Yenny. Okay, I do, but like I do not know Yenny. I have no involvement in this attempt whatsoever.
Chat, totally off the record. I am actually lightheaded. I actually got way too into that.
Oh my god.
Or in the case of Roblox, to speed up the grind, I predict more money will be spent as time passes. She is already a mega whale in the former two, frequently shelling out six-figure values just to get whatever she wants. Of course, she was not happy to learn this, and now I have been kidnapped! I will be silenced soon! This will be mine, no! This will be mine, no! This will be our last chance to bring her to justice, to ensure justice is served to her. If this case fails, humanity as a whole will be doomed to be subservient to her. This is our only chance. The recommended punishment. Purge of her through cleansing of all devices. May justice be served. Amen.
This manifesto is this was framed against me.
Chat, all I will say is I am moved beyond words.
Your Honor, I would like to make my defense.
The defense may make their defense.
There is no evidence provided regarding all of this, okay?
It is true!
Look, regarding the terrorism, right? Just because I started something back in 2001 does not mean that I am involved in all acts of terrorism across the world. This is an inside job to frame me. I'm an innocent. I'm just a girl, you know. I'm just a girl, okay? I will say that the assassination attempt on my life can be added as possible evidence. No, I have nothing to do with this. Hold on.
Wait, you just dug yourself a hole! Holy crap! I never. Hold on, wait, Mako! I never said that you were involved. I just said that the assassination attempt could be entered into evidence.
No!
I never said that you were involved in it. You just defended yourself out of something that you didn't do. Why would she do that, chat? Chat, why would she do that?
No, Your Honor, this is a misunderstanding. I would never be involved in such acts such as terrorism or assassination or gacha game whaling, okay? I would never participate in money laundering for the sake of gacha.
And the camera flashes are going wild right now. The court is erupting. There's strikes outside. People are calling for Komiya Mako's head.
No!
It has to be. Komiya Mako, I will give you an offer for a plea deal. This is a historic case that I believe personally. That I believe a plea deal would be in your best interest. I'm gonna be straight with you, Miss Mako. You cannot win this particular charge. This is probably so far the most serious violation of them all. I personally think that if I have to, honestly, give you a chance, then I think the best way I can say is the charge will be lessened to, instead of serving however many years you will serve in VTuber prison, or, God forbid, the actual serious sentence that I'm keeping in my back pocket for the most serious crime, I believe that the plea deal I can make with you is that you must pay the judge $300 in gacha money funds in order to drop this case. Do you agree?
Your Honor, I have 2 concealed weapons in this goddamn court right now.
Take her down! Tackle her!
I'm going to fill you up with so much lead. You will be using your fingers as a pencil. I have an AK-47 under this goddamn witness stand, and I have planted the 2 bombs under your desk. I will never pay you money.
What is going on? Bro, I just wanted to roll Gacha, chat. Put up the poll. Is she guilty? I believe she is.
Chat, jury, I am not guilty. If you say I am guilty, I am going to blow up this goddamn courtroom into smithereens.
Mako is graduating for real? She's about to graduate into a jail cell, if you know what I mean. Put up the poll.
I would never be guilty. I have no involvement in terrorism in World War I. I have no connection to the assassination attempt to this very judge in this room right now.
If you believe in the system of democracy, you will put up the poll and let the good people of Komiya Mako Incorporated
I concede. The poll has been put up. However, I would never be.
Jesus Christ! By an 88%, the defendant is guilty. I sentence. She did not take the plea deal. I sentence the defendants to a 4-year contract with Niji Sanji. Moving on. The most heinous crime.
I cannot. I will get you for this. You know what? Let us forget this trial ever happened and let us move on.
You can't do that. Yeah, we will put it to the side though. Moving on. Next case.
Let us move on. Yes.
This case was submitted by Miyuji. She's being accused of brain rot stream. I've lost half my attention span from the famous VTuber Komiya Mako stream. Although Her Highness had changed the subject of stream and changed the content to playing party golf game, the damage, unfortunately, have already been done. However, Highness? I would like submitter to elaborate on said Highness? What they meant by that?
I don't think any elaboration is needed on that, Your Honor.
Is it true that Komiya Mako was under the influence of substances during the stream?
Excuse me? Are you? I would never snort up 5 lines of coke before the stream. I have no idea what you are talking about, sir.
I did not mention coke.
I would never.
Chat top 10 biggest sports fumbles in history.
No. I am not under the influence of 5 lines of coke and a brick of perks whatsoever. I am completely fine. I am sober. I am not a druggie.
That would explain the massive amount of hentai I got last night in your DMs.
Excuse me? The court is making shit up.
The Twitter bookmarks don't lie, Mako.
Like, what do you mean the Twitter bookmarks don't lie? I am going to put you into purgatory.
Recently the subpoena came back of your Twitter bookmarks, and I see an awful lot of child Tartaglia. I have to specify Tartaglia. A lot of Tartaglia bookmarks. I cannot go into detail on what these bookmarks are. However, I believe the court can make a valid conclusion on what these Tartaglia bookmarks were.
Your Honor, I am not a child. I am not a child. Sorry, I am not a. I am
no. Pause. Don't say that.
I am not a Tartaglia fan, Your Honor.
Thank you. There we go. All right. Listen, I might be a harsh judge, but I'm not that fucking harsh.
Your Honor, I am a Venti and Scaramouche lover. Tartaglia has nothing to do with this.
Wasn't Scaramouche created? Wait, you know what? I'm not even gonna go down that road. Anyway,
let us not discuss that. Let us not discuss that, Your
let's
Honor.
move on.
Yeah.
Basically, the damage, half of my attention span. So the defendant would like to be paid in more attention span. I believe.
Your Honor, I believe that coming into contact with me at all will reduce their attention span even further. Therefore, I request instead of providing them with more attention span, that they instead just watch me. Yes. They should just watch my streams instead.
So you're guilty?
No!
Yes!
Nuh-uh!
What the fuck do you mean?
You cannot put me as guilty without my consent.
Chat. Put up the poll. I will not be gaslit by an error screen.
The poll has been put up for the charge of reducing attention span, physical harm via subway surfers.
Physical harm by subway surfers. Alright, by an overwhelming... Oh, it was...
94%!
By an overwhelming 94%. That one vote is Mako. I
do not have the ability to vote in court, sir, Your Honor. Please do not accuse me of such things.
Then who voted not guilty?
You did, clearly. Guys.
Is she gaslighting me?
Guys. You see, the judge is actually a tsundere, and he actually has a massive crush on me. He's my longtime viewer, and clearly, everything he says is the opposite of what he truly feels. Therefore, I've been innocent so far.
Miko, I cannot elope with you. This is impossible. There is no evidence. Baka. Is that why the corner cab has been on hiatus? That will not be discussed in my court.
We do not talk about the status of the corner cab in court. That is for enemy's trial, not mine.
Anyway, I believe she is guilty. The defendant will make another stream, this time a public YouTuber apology.
Do not forget who has control of the corner cab channel, Your Honor.
Crap, chat, she has the password. She's right. Well, we'll decide that another time. Next case.
Let us move on, Your Honor. Yes.
This case has been submitted by Shadow. The account is a Google Doc. 1 second. In the case at hand, Komiya Mako alleges to a series of events involving interactions with the defendant, identified as V2, a red robot. Komiya Mako asserts a romantic attraction towards V2, which was reportedly unreciprocated by the defendant. Komiya Mako claims that this lack of reciprocation prompted aggressive actions from the defendant, including a discharge of a firearm in close proximity to Komiya. Furthermore, Komiya Mako is accused of persisting in their evidences despite clear indications from the defendant to desist. Komiya Mako's actions, including declarations of affection and proposals of marriage, are characterized as invasive and manipulative by the defendant. During subsequent interactions, Komiya Mako is accused of further inappropriate behavior, including engaging in conversation without proper acquaintance and making unwarranted proposals. Additionally, Komiya Mako is charged with exhibiting obsessive tendencies, as evidenced by continued pursuit despite the defendant's objections. Moreover, the defendant alleges derogatory remarks made by Komiya Mako towards their physical stature, coupled with the assertions of superior gaming prowess. the defendant contends that Komiya Meiko's actions, including a prolonged engagement resulting in the defendant's demise, demonstrate a massive skill issue.
Whoa!
Ultimately, the defendant seeks redress for emotional distress and reputational harm purportedly inflicted by Komiya Meiko's actions. The court is tasked with adjudicating the merits of these claims and determining appropriate remedies in accordance with applicable laws. Well, this is the first thing that has been properly filed by a case submitter. The case is solid, and the obsessive tendencies also seem to line up with the fact that Meiko seems to be calling me someone who's affectionate for her. That is just her desiring attention. 100%. I can absolutely say that without a fact.
Your Honor, the prosecutor's calling me an attention whore. What the hell?
I am the Your Honor is also the prosecution. Get wrecked, nerd. The point is, the only way Meiko would do that is if she was secretly simping for me, enemy. In other words, she's obsessed. It's 100% that she is self-absorbed, narcissistic, and obsessive over a variety of fictional 2D anime girls. I rest my case. It is obvious. It is obvious that this has been properly filed through all legal channels, and of course, taped to this is a $20 bill. I can't talk about that. Nothing has been taped to this letter. Nothing has been taped.
Your Honor,
Anyway,
I think I'm going to. I'd like to make my defense right now.
You have 10 seconds. Go.
Love is not a crime, Your Honor.
Did Komiya Meiko just publicly confess to me? You shouldn't have!
Your Honor, I think we have so much chemistry together. I'm
Oh
sorry.
my
I'm sorry for making some scene in this courtroom, but I can't hold myself back anymore, Your Honor.
What does that mean? And the R34 started rolling in. Well, there needs to be no guilty or non-guilty verdict in this. I believe the case has been resolved with. Nah, just kidding. Put up the thing. She guilty as hell.
No, Your Honor, I haven't opened my feelings to you.
Imagine exactly. And if you truly love me, then you'll eat this guilty verdict and take this L.
Your Honor, this is an act of betrayal.
No, this is an act of only the smoothest finagling I could have ever accomplished. I'm just built different.
Your Honor.
And with that, case closed.
Your Honor, you hurt my feelings.
It's okay. Like an abusive relationship.
I you know what? I can agree with that. You know what?
We're unhealthy together. It's toxic.
It's not toxic. We were made for each other, you know.
True. After all, red, blue. Look at my hair. It's just perfectly. Opposites attract. You know. Moving on.
It's like a match made in heaven.
I sentence you to
a date.
Well, I sense. What is it? I sentence you to. What do I sentence you to? How do I go about this? This one really went off the rails.
Let us keep the sentencing for later. How about that? For the end of this trial.
That's true. Next. Rasta submitted this case. You're on the hook for robot harassment. In the night of 23rd of March 2024, Komiya Meiko was doing a live stream of Ultra Kill at what exactly 44
Sorry, I
minutes.
didn't see that.
She says that I will put a child in that robot. From what we can see from this statement here, it's clearly shown that the convicted is having an interest, almost predatory desire of the robot. Of which in today's society should be considered illegal. It also doesn't stop there. During the live stream as well, she kept saying to the robot to marry her in an almost psychotic way. It links back to the psychotic sociopathic tendencies I was mentioning.
Whoa! I do not.
Clearly. This is clearly shown that the harassment that's put down upon the poor robot, not only a predatory act of harassment, but also a psychotic by the convicted as well. Your Honor, I'm here to say that the convicted should be punished accordingly. The evidence that I have said here. I hope that the convicted will be punished heavily for this because it is an act that can't be tolerated by any chance. I rest my case. A lot of yapping, but I get the point. The evidence seems to be a screen record.
It is a YouTube clip. I will present it to the stream.
Play the clip!
Then play the clip! Oh my god, call me William Afton the way I'm going to put a child in that robot. That was the clip, Your Honor.
Well, that was certainly a sentence that was said. Well, the evidence is clearly... Mako, I'm gonna be real, I don't know how you're gonna get out of this one.
Your Honor, love is not a crime.
Abusive love?
Yes. I'm just really quirky with my affection displaying, you know? Are you going to arrest me for being quirky and loving? Is that how this works? I don't think you can legally arrest me for being quirky or loving.
Well, I will add to the fact, in Mako's defense, I suppose, there's no law that says there's no law of it being illegal to impregnate robots, I guess. But on top of that, nobody will arrest you for being horny. That's true! That's right! Horny bonk!
No! Oh!
I have the horny bonk here.
No! No, Your Honor, please spare me. Spare me this horrifying, punishment of being bonked. Please!
Send her to horny jail!
No!
Yes! Your Honor, what's your opinion on leave that out of the courtroom. We don't talk about goats here.
Your Honor, I agree. What is your opinion on goats? This was very relevant to the case at hand. Meanwhile, I will put the poll up for the guilty charge.
Well, first of all, that has to do with a goat. Yes, transcendium put it, but goat women specifically. First of all, it has nothing to do with actual goats. That is leading as hell, bro. The goat woman from 411892 by Tanjiki? Yeah. My favorite goat T1 faker. Are we talking Undertale goats? Nah, I'm not that furry. I'm not even really that.
Your Honor, I say that's cap.
Objection overruled.
I cannot believe you. Anyway, guilty.
The reason of you a little bitch.
The jury has ruled me guilty, unfortunately.
That's unfortunate. Let's move on.
Yeah, you agree, right? It's unfortunate. I think you should say I'm innocent.
I got a job to do. I got 11 more cases to file.
Okay, good, fine.
Submitted by Hypernova D. On the hook for murder? I don't know quite literally what is written in. Firstly, I want to thank juries for letting me gap. Last day, at 1:36 a.m. to be exact, I saw defendant luring homeless to death.
No,
huh?
No,
I was watching her make two homeless fight for $1.
No, I would not, no.
And she was really enjoying it.
No.
I also heard from my neighbors that a woman was throwing rocks and stealing their money.
No.
And not only that, her fingerprint matches the fingerprints officers found in a house that belonged to a single mother with 3 children that burned mysteriously.
No.
Actually, the second thing I wrote literally makes her guilty, and I don't even know why. Why did I write the first part, Lamau? Whatever she did, all these. And don't forget that she tried to parry with a knuckle blaster more than once, and I think that's a bigger crime than the other two. Mama, I'm in love with a criminal. Well, there is no evidence of this. However, first of all, I can as someone who has personally known Komiya Mako, and 100% that the homeless people that they saw were probably a hallucination. Those were actually Beyblade, but she was making Beyblade fight for $1. Am I lying? Yes, but you're gonna believe me because I'm the judge and I control the government.
Your Honor, that is corruption! That is corruption, Your Honor!
And what are you gonna do about
What
it?
do you mean, and you are violating you're violating justice. You're violating justice. The court is meant for, you know, proper and fair judging and justice. I believe this goes against everything that the court stands for.
I'm gonna hold the defendant in contempt of court for yapping. Rest my case. Disgusting behavior.
Okay. Allow me to explain. Allow me to defend myself, Your Honor. One second.
You have a second to defend yourself.
The defendant needs water first, please.
We will break for a 15-second water break.
The water break has been completed. According
Do
to...
not mind me as the judge do not mind me as the judge opens his PF Changs on the podium.
Whoa! No, none for me, Your Honor.
Last I checked, do you pay the bills that keep this courtroom's lights on?
I will just proceed with defending myself. I did not make the two homeless fight for $1. Okay? I only encouraged it. I only said, wouldn't it be funny if you two fought for $1, right? And you know, the homeless people just did themselves. They just killed themselves doing it. You know, they just beat each other in a fight and they both bled out to death. It's not my fault. It's not my fault.
So what you're saying is you witnessed a murder and you did nothing to stop it.
Yes. Because if I, you know, got involved in the murder, that would make me complacent in it. And I'd have to like go through the whole court process, and that's kind of like annoying, you know. And you know, they're just homeless people. They're just homeless people. I don't really care about the homeless, you know. I think they should all die. And sorry. I didn't say the last part. Sorry, I didn't say the last part. Your Honor.
Don't strike that from the record. In fact, highlight it.
No. I plead the fifth, Your Honor.
You're supposed to plead the fifth before you say anything. You just gave it all away.
I think you're delusional, actually, Your Honor. You haven't been taking your meds recently. I haven't said anything, right? I just said I'd plead the fifth. I didn't say anything before that, and I believe that you've been, you know, I think the delusions are getting to your head. The delusions are getting to your head.
She is right. She is right. I have not taken my meds, and I am currently seeing a bunch of different demons that are telling me to harvest the blood from everybody in this room. However, I'm choosing to ignore those voices. Put up the poll. Decide if she's guilty.
Your Honor, I think the jury is in danger because of you.
The jury has always wanted to donate blood to the enemy cult. Ain't that right, chat?
No. This is my stream. You cannot ask the jury to pledge loyalty to you. This is my goddamn stream. Get off the podium right now. I am going to punch you. I will deck you across the face and. Sorry.
Chat says correct. Chat says correct.
No. Your Honor, this is this is a threat to national security. This is the jury is a threat to national security.
National security.
Yes.
Interesting. You could pursue this path. That being said, it seems that the in terms of this case, it is decided 85% guilty on this account. The sentencing will be at the very end. Despite the other numerous minor sentences that I have given, which has completely gone off script.
this.
Oh my god, chat! I do not have any legal training whatsoever.
I'm just a guy who makes wiggly air.
Has the judge admitted to being unprofessional and a fraud?
No, it just means I'm new. No, it just means I'm new on the job, which means your life is in my hands. I hope you're okay with that.
What the frick?
Yep. Well, that takes care of that. Excuse me. Next. This case is submitted by Eternal Doom X. You're on the hook for Robophobia.
I would never be. Okay. No. I call objection immediately, Your Honor. Okay?
Elaborate. Basically, she used a robophobic slur, otherwise known as, if the court will please hold your breath and excuse me, machine, several times on her server and then denied it. She said, I have no evidence. File evidence, but then there's evidence right here. In other words, it's Discord screenshots of and I apologize, chat, but I will be really saying inappropriate things here on call, but machine, is this real? Machine, we're cooking. Machine, is this rel? Miss Mako, you want to explain these messages?
First of all, Your Honor, you are not allowed to say slurs in court. That is incredibly unprofessional of you.
For the purpose of the jury to know specifically what has been said, do not try to twist the facts, Miss Komiya.
Sir, there are other ways of saying the slur without you having to say it out loud. Okay, you are allowed to say the M word. Okay. But you have no right to say the M word. I cannot believe you. Second of
what? Like what's next? The other alternative way of saying it, otherwise known as mechanized individual.
Yes.
Come on now.
To defend myself, Your Honor, I would never say the M word, for no reason whatsoever. I am simply just quoting a character from Ultra Kill named Gabriel, who says these disgusting words as if he has as if he's a machine. He thinks he has a machine. Sorry. Oh my gosh, I said it out loud. Oh my gosh. I said the M word. No, I said the M word. I'm so sorry.
Put the blow up. That's it. I'm moving to the sentence.
No.
Well, congratulations, Ms. Mako. You continue to dig a hole for yourself.
Your Honor, this was bait. This was baiting me. You have baited me, and therefore it should not be counted. And 80%.
Oh, I didn't even say shit. What do you mean?
Your Honor, you a bitch.
Shit, Chad. I can't argue with that.
I've said it once, and I'll say it again. You are a B word.
Oh, now she censors her stuff. Now she's kid friendly. I see.
You're a B word, Your Honor. I can't believe the jury is saying I'm guilty. I would never say it. I would never say.
Chad, she said something mean to me. Can I get on the Xbox now? She should have no Xbox time.
I am going to whack this Xbox over. Sorry. I would never threaten the judge in court.
You take that threat back.
I would never threaten the judge in court.
All right, next case. Nebula 9696. You're on the hook for, well.
Sorry, Judge, I didn't see that.
Wait a minute. This is not a case. This is a formal request to admit the defendant to a psychiatric ward. How did this get filed in here? Well, on the Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy stream, the defendant, Komiya Mako, which they also gave the romanization version of her name, made several comments that threatened against her own life, such as put a gun into my mouth and pull the goddamn trigger. As a loyal viewer of Miss Komiya-san, I would like to request a psychiatric evaluation and, if possible, admittance to the psychiatric ward for her safety. Photo evidence. Interesting.
Your Honor, I can explain, Your Honor.
Well, alright then. Please explain.
It's getting over it. That is all I have to say. Okay. It is not my fault for saying, put a gun to my mouth, like pull a goddamn trigger. Okay, it's not my fault. It's just that the game the game known as Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy in particular is known for, you know, pulling out someone's inner demons. I am mentally sound. I have no symptoms of depression or suicidal ideation or schizophrenia or dementia whatsoever. I am a mentally sound woman. I do not need to.
I move that we will perform a psychiatric evaluation to clear all doubts to the courts and use that as evidence for whatever her sentencing will be, or for whether she is guilty or not guilty of this crime, even though it's not really a crime. It's basically, will she be admitted to a psychiatric ward, yes or no? So, here we go. Question 1. Count to 5.
5. 5. 7.
How many letters are in the alphabet?
27. Wait, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y,
Off the top of your head.
25.
Okay.
Wait, it is 25, right?
Wait, are you being dead ass right now? Hold on.
Wait, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, oh, 26!
Oh my fucking god. Chat? How is she alive?
Your Honor, I can we move on to the next evaluation, please?
She did a -1! Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah, I was just doing a -1 reference. Okay, it was intentional.
Well,
it was
I
a
rest
bit.
my case on the psychiatric evaluation. I think we all know where this one goes.
Do we
Put up the poll.
do we even require a poll for this? I think the answer is no.
I think the answer is up to, you can't take away the freedom of speech too. You know.
The jury can suck my dick.
Chat, you have permission to treat the witness as hostile.
No, I'm not hostile. I'm not hostile, Your Honor.
That is hostile. You literally just.
I just have you know, a short temper. Okay.
Chat. In order to, well, actually, I'll save this for my sentencing. I've got quite a few stacked up here.
What? 73% on yes. I'm not going back. I'm not going back to the goddamn psychiatric ward. You cannot make me.
Is that 727?
When you
you
see it.
Moving on. Yep. Well, moving on. I don't know what to put here, but you should already know who this is. That's what was put as the name for the next one. You're on the hook for not playing Obama Maze yet. Mako has not played Obama Maze. Despite showing an interest in playing it, she has failed to stream herself playing said game. This has made many, many people very, very sad. We look forward to her properly playing the game, and yet that day hasn't come. She didn't play Obama Maze, and she says Obama Maze next week. That was over.
The person who filed this case says he would like to be led up to the stand.
Who? Led up into the stand? Very well. The court will allow this. The court will allow this. Please state your name for the record.
That doesn't matter.
What do you mean it doesn't matter? Sir, you are going against legal regulations.
Okay, and 33. There. It's there. You can even see it in chat. Listen.
The name is N33.
I have been looking forward to Mako playing Obama Maze for almost 2 months, a month now, and she still hasn't played Obama Maze. Even though she said, "Oh yeah, I might do it for April Fools, no promises. It's a good game for April Fools, and it was never there. I waited next week, it's not there. Next week, not there." And this is really funny. During the Getting Over It stream, I got pinged on Discord to say, "Oh hey, join stream real quick," to see her quote unquote playing Obama Maze. But I'm gonna make the argument that she was under so much mental duress, because I clearly remember her just in a frantic state, that she was not mentally competent to play Obama Maze and therefore did not actually properly play it.
Well, the jury has heard this. Mako, do you have a defense?
I think that the person who's filed this case should get the hell out of my goddamn stream. He has been kicked.
Something is...
He has been removed from the stand. I can't.
Well, someone in the jury said, to be fair, she did say no promises. That is very true.
Yes. That is one half of my defense. The other half is he never said that I had to be mentally sound while playing Obama Maze. I may have started losing my goddamn mind during the stream. I may have whipped out the Bible at one point in time, but I have also I played Obama Maze. I played it on the Getting Over It stream. Therefore this claim is invalid. I am innocent.
Wait a minute. Although you did go insane, did you just admit that you actually do need to be admitted into a psychiatric ward from the last case?
No.
Well, I believe both sides have prevented their arguments. I would like to move that we decide if they are guilty or not guilty.
I played the goddamn game. I may have not been mentally competent while I was doing it, but I played the goddamn game. What do you mean I'm guilty? What do you mean I'm guilty? I'm not.
I'm not gonna lie, chat. Well, actually, you did the tutorial. Oh, that's true. Wait, I didn't have the flat. That's the final puzzle piece that's missing. It's like the now we can get the Ace Attorney part where it's like, sure, they said that, but if you look at the actual footage, she only played the tutorial.
That still counts as playing, Your Honor. That still counts as playing. I object to this case. According to Steam, right? Every time you open a game, right, that counts as play hours, and I have a record of opening Obama Maze and therefore playing it. Because I have 30 minutes of playtime on Obama Maze.
You were on a tutorial for 30 minutes?
Can we move on?
Yes. Well, the next case.
Let's count this as a mistrial, please.
I will not consider it. Alright.
Okay, God, fine. Let's move on.
It was submitted by Igor. You're on the hook for No Lobotomy Corporation. Mako has No Lobotomy Corporation videos, which just offends me as a Project Moon fanatic. So, the evidence is... literally her channel circled and it says No Lab Corp. Mako, do you have a defense, I guess?
I have never received an invitation to play Lobotomy Corporation. It has never been suggested to me. I don't know who Igor is. Igor, sorry. How
dare you butcher this victim's name?
My apologies. I have it's just a dialect. You know, it's my accent. Okay. I've never gotten any suggestion whatsoever to play Lobotomy Corporation. no encouragement. I mean, I wouldn't, but as
So are you admitting that you will play Lobotomy Corporation?
no, I would never play Lobotomy Corporation. Vote me guilty. I don't
Why?
care. I'm not playing it.
Well, put up the poll and we all know what we're voting. Why would you not want to play Lobotomy Corporation? Please, let the
Your
court
Honor,
know.
have you played Lobotomy Corporation?
No.
Exactly. I rest my case. I rest my case.
You know what? Actually, I think that's worth actually changing my answer for.
I rest my case. Yeah, you haven't played Lobotomy Corporation. I haven't played Lobotomy Corporation. I think
And she's still guilty, unfortunately.
what? This is an attack. Personal. This is personal from the jury to me. And I think that we should ignore it and you should vote me innocent, Your Honor.
Maybe.
What do you mean, maybe? Okay, you know what? Let us continue.
So this was submitted by Suntory Holdings Limited, the company. You're on the hook for false advertising on YouTube streams. Defendant's YouTube livestream indicated to be sponsored by entity Suntory Holdings Limited, while no prior communication about such sponsorships were established. Link to YouTube livestream provided in below field for link evidence for your perusal. Suntory.
Your Honor. Your Honor.
Whoa, I have 300 viruses. I do want to fix that.
Your Honor.
Huh?
I'd like to defend myself immediately. Okay? I'd like to defend myself immediately.
Okay, go ahead.
Just because I drank on stream twice and it was from the same brand does not mean I am sponsored by Suntory. It's been an inside joke between the viewers for like 2 weeks now. Just because I drank the drink 2 times on stream and I was under the influence of alcohol live does not mean I am sponsored. I have never claimed that I was sponsored. It is the viewers making it up because they're all delusional. I think that I think they just want me in jail, Your Honor. This is an obvious attempt on my life.
So you admit being intoxicated as well?
No. No. Who said I was intoxicated?
Well, as far as I know from a previous case, who caused brain rot in people over streams, I would say you're intoxicating to people and not in the attractive way. You hurt people. From what I can see, Miss Mako, it appears that Suntory Holdings has finally decided they're sick of your shit.
I think Suntory is a bad company anyway. And why is there vivid stasis on the slide? How do I pause it? Okay, there. Your Honor, this is a clear cut. There's a clear cut. Suntory sucks anyway. I would never want to be sponsored by them. They're charging me of crimes.
Chat, watch Mako live throw away any sort of stream sponsorship opportunities that she could have had. You must make a decision, Miss Mako. Career suicide or kill your chat.
I think we should forget.
We should move on to the next case.
Yes.
Next. Wait. Oh, wait. Ah, you almost had me there. Put up the poll.
I can't. No, I refuse. Are you gonna make me? Are you gonna make me do it?
Yes. Otherwise, we skip to the end and just sentence you as guilty for all the rest of them.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. Please put me as innocent for one time. I just need it once, okay? Your Honor, please let us ignore the jury one time and let me be innocent.
Eh? It's 50-50. Oh, it's not 50.
It is 50-50.
Now it's 55-45.
It's
Now it's
50.
50-50.
No. Alright, it's no! Why is the guilty going up? No!
The scales of justice have been tipped.
This is rigging.
Komiya Mako is guilty.
No, Santori, please, I'm sorry. Please sponsor me. Like, I'm sorry.
We'll never get drunk ever again.
I'll buy another can, please.
Next case. This was submitted by Akira. You're on the hook for wasting food. Mako discards the crust off of food and doesn't eat them. There are starving children who could have eaten that crust. What the fuck, Mako? This is awful.
Look at
You waste food?
No, I don't. I just cut off the crust from
Defend
bread.
yourself now.
What?
I said defend yourself. Do it.
Your Honor, crust sucks. Are you a crust eater, Your Honor?
I recently converted. Yes, legally.
What the? Your Honor, crust is the bane of bread. It goes against the soft, spongy texture that bread is known for. When you eat crust, you have to tear it apart with your teeth, and it sucks, and it's brown, and I don't like it.
But you would argue that it makes your mouth stronger.
My mouth game is already strong.
Jack, clip that right now. Very interesting.
The jury is accusing me of.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real, chat. I don't really have a response for that.
The crust sucks, Your Honor. That is it.
Put up the poll. I don't want her to bury. I feel like I have to go to these polls really fast before like Mako like buries herself further. This is a courtesy.
Jury. I think the judge has a crush on me.
This is right. What?
Oh my gosh. And why am I being voted guilty? And
That one I gave it a boost. I have a few bot accounts in it. Don't worry.
Chat. I'm not being racist, okay? I just don't. And just because I said it's brown does not. I'm innocent.
Chad, I'm just saying that I like her so that I can get her to open up to us. It's all part of our plan to get her guilty.
Your Honor, emotional manipulation is bad.
Yeah, you're across the room. You can't hear us. There's a force field.
Okay, sorry. But also, I'm still innocent because crust sucks.
Whatever you say, heathen.
Heathen? I hope your next I hope FL Studio crashes on you.
Oh, hey, whoa, that's uncalled for. All right, now you crossed the line, Mako.
No, I'm sorry. Please forgive me, Your Honor. I was just heated, and you know.
There are any artists in the chat. Transcendium, I know you're in here. Hat, she basically just wished us creatives to ruin our project without saving.
Your Honor, if your FL Studio crashes, that's a skill issue, and it has nothing to do with me.
You suggesting that bad programming is the innocent artist's fault?
Yes, because your computer clearly sucks.
Maybe there will be a setup reveal on this stream because I have to defend myself for that one. I have Blender autosave skill issue. I have autosave on FL Studio. Help me out here.
That sounds like a skill issue. Let's move on. Because clearly, you have a bad computer and FL Studio crashing on you is not my problem. And just because I wish it on you does not mean I am guilty of it.
Next case.
Next case.
Ashihara submitted this one. You're on the hook for Subway Surfer fraud.
Wait.
He uses the hoverboard to continue her run. This is, of
wait,
course, very unfair, as Subway Surfers is about raw skills, not using power-ups like the hoverboard run going. Now on to the evidence. As shown in the picture I've included, it reveals that at minute 34:15 of the stream, Mako had previously died 2 times already. On the third run, Mako had used a hoverboard to keep the run going. This is, of course, confirmed by the icon on the bottom left of the screen, which shows that the hoverboard is active before colliding with the train. Additionally, I've included links to YouTube videos where later in the stream, Mako had blatantly used the hoverboard to keep the run going. The video is set around the 1:16 mark. Now you may be wondering, but Ash, hoverboard is part of the game. It's fine to use it. You are right. However, Mako claimed that she is just that good. Therefore, we can assume that she doesn't even need a hoverboard to prove herself. Although Mako has never specified what challenges she'd be doing, we can still use their words of, I'm just that good, and assume that she is doing a highly skilled category of Subway Surfer gameplay. According to the speedrun.com, most categories that require high skill gameplay, hoverboards, are banned. This is important, as Mako had obviously violated this rule. Hoverboard. In conclusion, Mako is a fraud because her scores are faked and are higher than what they should have been. Furthermore, this shows that Mako is actually horrible at the game, and is, in fact, lying to her audience by using it. Well, I must say that this is actually probably the best brief so far, because I quite literally had the thought in my head, well, isn't the hoverboard part of the game? And they just answered that question for me. And speedrun.com, well, that's actually a really excellent point to bring up, especially if Mako is supposedly built different. She would know that. So go ahead, Miss Komiya, defend yourself.
Komiya Mako, no longer have physical evidence of my 1,300,000 score on Subway Surfers.
Bullshit! We know you're hiding it!
No,
Answer the question!
When I downloaded Subway Surfers the other way on my Apple iPhone, it was changed to a Chinese version of it because they region lock Subway Surfers to everywhere except China.
Are you being racist right now?
No.
Are you blaming this on the Chinese?
No, because I am into Chinese. I am Chinese. Wait. I am in China. Therefore, it is not racism. I'm just being critical of my own country for the region locks, and due to their incompetence to keep the Subway Surfer fandom alive, they have restricted me from linking my Facebook account to the game, and therefore erasing my score of 1,300,000 and away from the leaderboards and away from existence and away from the database. I am not guilty. It is simply an issue on Subway Surfers.
Very interesting. Well, chat, we will have to... The evidence... Oh, yeah. And the evidence is, the video. Play the clip. We will have to... The evidence... Play the clip. Sorry for the mic bleed, by the way.
No rights for gamers, this must be oppression.
My goodness, it's very blatant. She's literally caught in the act!
Your Honor, if hoverboards were not meant to be used, they would not have added it to the game.
But if you said you were just that good, then why weren't you just that good?
The hoverboards are meant to improve one's performance, Your Honor. It's like saying snipers should not be in the game because if you die if they didn't intend it to be used, they wouldn't have added it to the game. I rest my case, Your Honor.
Chat, what do you think? Is she not guilty, or is she guilty of a skill issue?
Your Honor, what is your highest score in Subway Surfers?
I don't play Subway Surfers.
What do you mean you never played Subway Surfers?
I've actually never played Subway Surfers. I'm gonna be
That is so
here.
cap. You've played Subway Surfers. It came
I
free.
have
With,
not.
you have Subway Surfers. It came free with your
Why
iPhone.
would I play the mid? Why would I play the midness? Why would I play the mid game that is Subway Surfers?
Did
when I
you
could
just
play the
call
peak
Subway
that is
Surfers mid?
Joyride, baby. Jetpack Joyride is superior in every way.
Jetpack Joyride may be good, but Subway Surfers is the OG. It is the classic of the classics. If you,
However, I'm not the one on trial, Miss Mako.
sir, I think you have bad taste.
And I think you need to. Nuh-uh.
What do you mean,
Next, submitted by Devi Nova.
I'm putting you on court
You're
next.
on the hook for. So you're on the hook for eating someone else's sandwich. Mako, what the fuck?
No!
So I was having a nice normal day, right? Then Mako over here busted out of my computer. Actually, you know what? Sorry. I saw this. Sorry, I saw the way this was written. I feel like I have to say this. So I was having a nice normal day, right? Then Mako over here busted out of my computer, stole my sandwich when I wasn't looking. She also destroyed my computer when she came out of it, but my sandwich is gone. It was gonna taste so good. It has lettuce and cheese and a fried egg. It was gonna be so good, but then she took it from me and ate it. Good thing I got a photo of this criminal before she escaped. Photo?
What the freak? How was I caught? Wow, how was I caught? What the frick? No. Your Honor. This is Photoshop. This is Photoshop.
I will give you a chance to defend yourself, but there's no way you're getting yourself out of this one. Go ahead, defend yourself. Go.
There's no way people put fried eggs on sandwiches. That is, therefore, no, I would never steal a sandwich from the fried egg on it because I don't like eggs, clearly.
No way. Well, chat, what do you think?
I think I'm not guilty. I think I'm not guilty.
Did I ask you? Woman?
Whoa!
Be quiet!
There's sexism in the courtroom! There's sexism in the courtroom! But just because I'm a woman suddenly...
Just point out the obvious.
Your Honor, you are currently bearing the avatar of a woman. Therefore, I think you have no rights in this courtroom either.
Yes, but I work in the government, and therefore, there is no equality.
Sir, we all know that women in the government are a lie. You are just a decorative piece, Your Honor.
Wait, did the judge ask? Wait, ask what? Why does our woman sound male though?
No, because I'm the one with the rights. You are now on the stand. You are the one being held guilty.
Although wait, no. What did Riley said? Did the judge ask? Ask what?
I think did the judge ask for my opinion? That's it.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Did I ask for her opinion? The answer is no.
Shut up, woman.
No, you shut up, woman.
I think due to the sexism prevalent in this case, we should consider this a mistrial.
It's just legit almost a mistrial. Whoever submitted this case, I'm sorry. This was open and shut and I ruined it. My bad. Sorry, Devi.
Sorry, Devi is a skill issue on enemy's part for being a female.
My bad. This was the most open shut case, especially since she's just right there. Unfortunately, now, can't promise that Mako won't be in a body bag tonight because she's gonna get away with this crime.
Let us continue.
However, I will personally reimburse Devi for their sandwich.
Personally?
How do we lose this case? Oh, I'm sorry, Shadow. I fumbled real hard. Let this be a lesson, kids. Gender equality is very important. Remember, equal rights, equal fights.
I agree.
Next.
Yes, clearly. Mistrial. Thank you. Let us continue on. Who is next?
Next is submitted by Riley, the May Clipper. You're on the hook for domestic abuse. Mako has
What?
on multiple occasions threatened someone else, even with the simple threat of beating or even threatening to kill them. This is clear
No.
domestic abuse that infringes everyone else's safety in a safe space that is her basement. Basement with a capital B. All of my evidence will be in the form of clips from Mako's stream and will be attached in the link evidence section below. Okay.
Why am I?
The evidence is linked here. However, here's what we're doing. However, now I'm gonna go ahead and admit the evidence and assume it's true because I ain't watching that shit. Now, moving on.
Okay. Wait, let me defend myself for the jury,
Defend
Your
yourself.
Honor.
No.
It's just a joke, guys. I would never hurt you. You think I would ever hurt you? I would never hurt you. It's just a joke. Can you take a joke? Your Honor, I think they can't take a joke.
Oh, man, her words ring about as hollow as Niji Sanju's.
Ooh! I think the only thing hollow here is your head. I'm going to bash it in. Oh wait. Oh
Good.
shoot. That is a. Sorry. I have a very short temper. I would never hurt you, Your Honor.
If you were on Phoenix Wright, this would be the fastest fucking case in the whole game. Shinsenia said, Mako, I'm Asian, I know your tricks. Dang.
The jury opinion is discarded. I think.
But I make that decision, not you. Last I checked, you're not the judge.
I am going to stream. I am going to stream unspeakable things on the Corner Cap account. Shut up.
Oh, please don't touch the Corner Cap account, please. I need that account. That's my future. Don't worry, Chad. She's not strong enough to bash our skulls in.
I am going to stream Tree Simulator 2024 on the Corner Cap account if you do not keep your mouth shut.
Alright, this is it. The last case. Oh wait, well, did we decide if she's guilty or not?
The chat has deemed me guilty. Sorry, jury.
Chat is jury. Let's be real. Alright, now, taking a look at... This is it. The final case. This one better be pretty crazy. This one is by May Clipper the Riley.
You just called her May Cripple?
May Cripple.
Did you just say May Cripple?
I think I meant to say Clipper, but Riley went into my vocab at the same time, so I malfunctioned and said May Cripple.
I think you're ableist, Your Honor.
May Cripple the Lily. Alright. What crime did Mako do? You are accused of... Drumroll. Being cute. And now, Mako is so cute, she is the cutest person ever. Watching her gives me diabetes. I would like to sue her for being such an angel to get money to cure my morbid obesity. Evidence is a PDF. I have no evidence. Well, Mako, would you like to defend yourself?
No. This is the only case I will plead guilty to. I will plead guilty to this case. I am guilty of being cute. I'm so sorry. I apologize for my existence.
Oh, chat.
I'm just so cute and pretty.
Chat. I think it's time we gave our defendant a break. We have abused her throughout this whole process. She has abused us. She has gaslit us. But at the end of the day, she's Komiya Mako, a VTuber streamer with a total of 3 followers. She is the perfect VTuber. So before you vote, please, perhaps it is time, this time, that we vote for her not guilty for once. In other words, she is not guilty for being cute. She is not guilty.
And where I'm going with this is, if you vote not guilty, then she is not cute. Get her!
Why? What is wrong with you all? What is
She's
what is this
She hasn't
poll?
killed anyone
What
with
is
her
what is
cuteness.
what is
She
this?
doesn't do it at
What
all.
is this poll?
She doesn't do anything.
What is this poll? Why is it 88%? I'm going. What the hell is
She's
this?
innocent.
No.
That's it, chat. You won. Congratulations, Mako. You're innocent. You're not
I'm
cute
a-
at all.
What the? What? No. This isn't how it worked. This is
I hereby absolve you of all charges of being cute. Congratulations, you are walking out of here a free, fugly streamer.
I'm go. I am. Your Honor. I've had enough of you, Your Honor. I have a button in my hands, and it is going to blow up. I'm going to blow you to smithereens. I planted a C4 under your goddamn chair. I am going to blow it up. I'm going to blow it up.
Apparently, my own lawyer has showed up into the chat. That's Jack Loserman Wins has shown up as my actual lawyer. First of all, I would like him to defend me in this case. I'm pretty. I believe my life is being threatened. A little bit.
A lawyer cannot.
Well,
A lawyer cannot save you where you're going. Say your last words, idiot.
In the words of Retribution, let's fucking go. All right. Well.
Okay, you know what? I'll spare you just for that. That was hilarious.
That is all the cases.
That was the Mako turnabout. What is your final verdict, Your Honor?
Well, she is guilty on multiple counts of crimes, but she is most importantly not guilty at being cute because she is not cute in the slightest. So I think if we're all in agreement on that, this is pretty much, I believe, there's a few sentences. First, I sentence Mako to about 3 months of loan payments to all viewers for Gacha money funds. You are to pay consistently on time for the next 2 months. Each viewer is dedicated $50. I've lessened it from the $100 at the very least. Be grateful, Miss Mako. This is a very lenient sentence. Next, I also sentenced Komiya Mako to a 10-year contract with Niji Sanji. She is to create content for Niji Sanji, despite the fact that Niji Sanji is... Well, I don't need to really say it. I also sentenced her to 5 years of hardcore Minecraft. In other words, she must serve out her profile in hardcore Minecraft alone, in survival, with no server help.
No!
Absolutely none.
Your Honor,
She
not
must also
Minecraft!
stream. She must also stream it. And after that, she must do hardcore Skyblock for 1 week.
Your Honor.
On top of that,
No!
On top of that, finally, she is to put up all her Gacha accounts for sale and is to get rid of her Apex Legends account
No,
and sell it to
no.
the highest bidder.
Your Honor, no. Your Honor, I cannot give up my Gacha and Apex accounts. Please!
Polaris said hardcore Skyblock is a thing. Look, buddy, I don't know. Just go with it, all right? Like, listen, it's scaring the shit out of her. Let's keep going.
Your Honor.
And finally,
No!
because it seems to have been a big deal in chat, I sentence you to 2 streams of Obama Maze past the tutorial. Well. And that's about all my sentences. Also, by the way, you're also guilty of 30 years in hard time in jail. It's like, just in general. So, you also have $20,000 in legal fees. You have to pay me specifically.
Oh. Okay.
However, if you recall from earlier in the stream, chat and myself, we are also responsible for, serving out our sentences, because, we all wail in Gacha. So everyone's guilty, so we are all sentenced to about 2 years in hard time. Mako still has 30.
Okay, hi, welcome to jail. With me.
Yep. Well, welcome to jail. Welcome to Enemy County Jail.
This is the VTuber jail.
And this finally is how and this is basically the end of corruption in the enemy court. It's the end of corruption in the VTuber community. Komiya Mako is behind bars, and
Judge Enemy will serve out his time diligently and be let out before Komi and Mako because I've paid off all of the person. Anyway,
You paid.
that's it.
You paid off the legal system to get off earlier than me.
Yeah, this is like that scene in Daredevil where they started killing people in the jail cells because Wilson Fisk bought out the entire thing. Any Daredevil fans in here?
I'm keeping you with me. I'm going to chop your legs off. Say goodbye to your
Jesus
legs.
And scene. All right.
Yay!
Yay! Omedetou. Great job, chat. We did it. We abused Mako.
You're also in jail too. Don't forget that.
Yep. And now that's eternally on clip. Multiple clips are on here of me basically getting Mako to Freudian slip, Mako and I confessing our love to each other, and then a variety of other really sus things to this chat. Also, political rant for some reason. Lord. Better call Saul.
Out of 21, out of 21 cases, I haven't found guilty of 20 of them.
That's right, you were found innocent for one, and it was being cute.
Ah!
Transcendium said, enemy, we're married. Last I checked, you were not a female. You're a hat.
Oh, yeah, me and Enemy were like holding hands right now, you just can't see it.
You can't see it, but her hand is her hand is wrapping around the back to get the other hand, because my other hand is holding a gavel right now.
Our fingers are like intertwined.
I won't even imagine. Ugh.
How was...
Chat, help, she hasn't washed her hands.
Oh, I do wash my hands! Do not accuse me of... Do not put being
She wipes her hands and doesn't wash her hands afterwards!
No, I wash my hands! I wash my hands! I exit the public bathroom after I wash my hands.
Don't worry, guys. I can hold your hands if you feel lonely. Hey, listen. I'm good. Alright. Well, man. So I am down to hang for a little bit.
Let's hang for a little bit.
Post stream. Thank you again, Mako, for putting this on. This was really fun. I understand. I probably was off to a rocky start at the beginning because we were.
No, I think you were like really good actually. Hold on, let me play let me play some proper music.
Yeah, it was really. This was definitely fun. At first, I was kind of like we were getting towards like I think it was like 11:15 or 11:20, and I looked and I was like, I'm on case 5 right now or something like that, and I was like, jeez. I was like, I need to pick the pace up.
How was your first VTuber stream?
It was my first VTuber stream. I actually feel incredibly honored. For those of you that don't know, I actually have an arcade crew, and I told my arcade crew, I was like, hey, I'm being on my friend's VTuber stream. Y'all should watch it. And so my whole my crew was like, send the link! So hopefully, I have no idea if any of my crew is in the chat.
Oh, okay. Actually, let me put you on trial real quick.
Oh, okay.
1 second. One second. Let me switch places real quick.
Fair enough.
Browser, add Tech Reactive.
Oh, she's gone. I'm looking at the YouTube stream.
Okay. Enemy, sir. You said you would publicly hang yourself for this. Can you defend yourself for not finishing my BGM yet?
Oh. Well, chat's out of the bag. Well, that's out of the bag, chat. I was supposed to make the background music for Mako streams. That has not happened because my list is currently quite literally 11 different jobs at once. It is in there. Also, she asked me. Well, you gave me references, and it's like Yeah. So, admittedly, I have not finished it because of my actual IRL job. This is actually my first year on my IRL job since I graduated college. So it's been like just busy. So I'll publicly out myself and say probably should have done better at it. So actual apologies to the rest of the stream. I am sorry, I have not finished your music yet.
It's okay though. It's not like a big thing. People have grown attached to the stock music I put as my intro, so I don't really know what to do anymore.
Yeah, but I'll still probably make it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, take your time with it.
Yeah, but yep, nope. That was supposed to be a thing. Well, That's out of the bag. I do like the stock music. 8.
I remember like
Through the original stuff, what if I remix the stock music?
You could honestly. How did I like get you on to this thing again? I was like, hey, you wanna hop into court, and you were like, yeah, dude.
I think it was. I think you literally just asked me. You're like, hey, do you want to be part of a?
Yeah. It was like I just like DM'd you one day, like, and I said 2 things. 1, hi, long time no see, and then 2, you wanna hop on court? And then you were like, what?
I was like, because I was like sitting there. I was like, is this you now? Is this spontaneous? It's great though. It's been fun. Like also like watching. It's been fun like watching a lot of my friends' progress. I feel like I'm a little bit getting left behind because I've been super busy, but like it's really fun to see like Mako take off as a streamer. I've been seeing my friends go off. It's fun.
We have all been growing in our own ways.
Yep.
I was actually like
a hell of a line.
I was actually like planning to like set up a witness stand and everything for like viewers to hop on.
Oh, you should have. If you had a do you have your own Discord server? I totally
dude,
forgot.
you're in it.
That's true. I totally forgot. No, it's if you have that, then you should have opened up a stage.
Oh right! Oh my god! I forgot stages were a thing. I've never seen anyone use them.
Yep, exactly.
You know what? If there's a similar thing we do in the future, I'll drag you in and I'll set up a stage in the Discord server.
Yep. I also remember that I also proposed an idea, and chat, I'm gonna run this by you so that you can plug her to do it. I actually wanted to. I've been really into driving games recently. I wanted to put her. I wanted to put her on Gran Turismo and have her drive.
He's trying to.
I would act as. So it'd be another one. Instead of me being the judge and her being the defendant, this time I would like the racing coach, or like the pit crew captain, and then she would be the actual driver.
Wait, isn't like Gran Turismo like only on PS though?
It's on PS5. It's also on PC.
Oh, it's on PC. Okay, that's good.
Being GT7, but like, then I would like it would basically be we'd put you in a car, and then I don't know. Eventually, we would need to get you a wheel because I don't want you going through the pain of using a controller.
I'm about to use a DualSense as a controller, just like the submarine did.
Drunk Gran Turismo. Do not drink and drive. True.
Look. If you drink,
as far as I know.
If you drink and drive and you crash, that's just because you have a skill issue. Okay, only 20% of crashes are caused by drunk drivers. I mean, okay, they're the one bringing the stat down. Drunk driving is good. 80% of car accidents are made by sober drivers. So it's better to drive drunk.
Wrong. It's only on PS. I'm wrong. It's only on PS5, but you have a PS5.
Yeah, I can't like hook it up to my computer though. I'm like living in living in a corner cam reference.
Okay. I
Corner?
Yeah, there's also one other another idea. What about a watch party for chat? How many of you know Hot Wheels World Race or Hot Wheels Acceleracers?
What the? Oh no, my god. Are we pulling out the Hot Wheels brain rot now?
Yes, we need to watch those two movies together.
During our time apart, Enemy has become a racist.
Yeah,
and I've become a Friday Night Funkin' fan.
Pretty much.
Oh wait, I didn't tell anyone. Oh shoot, I just leaked myself. Hold on, my camera froze though, 1 second.
Yeah, actually, give me 1 second as well.
Wait. Oh wait, is he here? Is he back? You good? Wait, where'd he go? Oh wait, yeah, he did say he'd be right back. Okay, hi chat. While we wait, let's talk. Dear God, not FNF. Okay, let me explain my defense for FNF, right? Weekend 1 is pretty good. Weekend 1 is pretty good, okay? I will not back down from that, okay? Weekend 1 is pretty damn good. That production quality goes hard. FNF is pretty good, okay? The latest update went really damn hard. How was the cases? How did I like them?
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, hi. We're talking about how the cases went. And Friday Night Funkin'. But
They certainly happened.
what was your favorite one?
My favorite one?
Yeah.
Shoot, that's was it? Devi's was pretty good. I really love that brain rot VTuber.
The sandwich one?
That's a pretty good. Like that's a pretty good one. I would say that was a favorite. Let's see. Subway Surfer Broad was actually like Subway Surfer Broad was actually like pretty well presented. The Suntory Holdings Limited, that was phrased brilliantly.
Dude,
that was great.
okay, wait, I have to like tell you about the whole Suntory thing, okay? So I gave like a PowerPoint twice. I presented like a PowerPoint twice, right? Like there were 2 streams, separate PowerPoints. Each time I had like 1 can of 3% alcohol in them, and I was like drinking it while presenting. But then they ended up being the same brand, and now it's like an entire inside joke where people keep saying I'm sponsored by Suntory, but they can't say that because if the company catches me saying that I'm sponsored by Suntory, they can sue me for false advertising because I've never been sponsored.
People need to stop saying that.
I mean, it's funny, so I don't care,
man.
but goddamn.
Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, but those are some of my favorites.
I think my favorite one was Yenny's.
Which one?
The one where I like pulled out the bomb threat on you. And the concealed weapons.
That was pretty intense.
That was hilarious.
I think also my favorite moment. I think I personally cooked chat. I think I cooked honestly when I was giving her. Yeah, we should give Mako at least one not guilty verdict, and it's for the one that she wanted to be guilty of. It's fantastic. And in one of the okay, so I think it's in someone's server already. What is it? Oh no, I think it's Mako. No, I think it's no, it's something else. Someone already posted, Your Honor, she is a woman.
Where? What? Wait, who posted that? Wait, who?
Oh no, so some people are posting quotes. People are posting quotes from the stream.
They're posting clips already? Damn.
No, not clips, just quotes.
Oh,
so like
my
one
God.
was like me when I was doing Benemy, so it was like, Your Honor, she is a woman.
I can't
I
believe
sentenced the defendant to a 4-year contract with Niji Sanji.
I claim that Your Honor is sexist and is Ben Shapiro in the flesh.
I do not care about the homeless, Your Honor. In fact, I think they should all die.
Okay. Wow, I'm hungry. You wanna end it here?
Yeah, let's wrap up here.
Okay.
Because I also have to like.
Let's do like a
start to
double.
keep it
Let's do a double gavel tap. Dun dun.
Well,
Trial adjourned.
Court, ladies and gentlemen. Wait, court, ladies and gentlemen. I want to see if does my microphone pop? Can you hear it?
No, I don't hear it.
Ah, dang. Okay, my microphone is too good. Well, court is adjourned. Thank you all. Thank you all for coming. Please pay attention. If you want to, you can follow me. If you haven't already, you can follow me on Twitter on @enemy_techie. You can also find me in a few other places. SoundCloud. I'm also on Spotify, and I also run a stream called The Corner Cab, and Mako also works on it. So if you do follow us, please do so.
Yeah.
Special shout out. Yeah, special shout out to a couple of my other any of the corner cap team for basically giving Mako also the time to make this happen. We also had to. That's also the other reason that some of the corner cap was kind of delayed, is because we also stepped aside from Mako to pursue this dream of hers because we want her to be successful. So, anyway, cool. Listen to my music. Thanks.
thank you, sir.
Listen to my music while you watch Mako streams.
Yes, you should, like, you know. Wait, okay. Let's do a contract right now. Do you allow me, Komiya Mako, to use any publicly posted music on my stream?
I allow Komiya Mako to use any of my music, any of my songs that are not licensed by, that are not exclusively licensed in other shapes or forms. If she has any confusion, she can come to
I'll like pull up the first, your first post on SoundCloud.
Wait, jeez.
I'll pull up the Mori Calliope remix you put.
I think that's hidden now.
Really? Damn.
It might be. Let me see. If not, then it needs to be hidden. That was made in like a day. It was because I was close to the deadline. That is one of the trashiest things I've ever made.
Inner demons.
I mean, look, I'm gonna scroll down real quick before we leave. Some personal recommendations I would give for stuff that I think needs to be listened to. Oh wow, no, it's still public. Wow.
Well,
interesting. Well, go listen to that atrocity when you're ready.
Atrocity? Atrocious Ray reference.
Here's some other personal recommendations I would say for songs that I believe need a little more love. Ultimatum is a pretty good one that I think is kind of old and it's still kind of hype. The other one I was gonna say is, hey y'all, I made a remix for Remixscape that didn't win, but I was able to post it on SoundCloud. It's a CSQN by Aoi remix. Come Sin Quell Never remix. That's a pretty good one. Give that one a little more love. And then Aldila de Fleur is also pretty good. And then for those of you that are Lenota fans, I'll go ahead and make this announcement actually right here before we end the stream. I am releasing Cynthia soon, so keep watching SoundCloud.
Oh, poggers! Okay. Is that all the shilling? Or do you want to do one more?
Stay tuned for a lot more. Please stay tuned for a lot more music.
Yeah.
It's actually coming up really fast here.
This dude is cooking. I've seen his WIPs. He is cooking.
And something absolutely massive is gonna release maybe this year.
Soon, TM.
I can't wait for it to be revealed. All right. I'll talk to you all later.
That is it. Case adjourned. I am going to be stuck in this jail cell for the next 5 years.
Yep, I'll be watching her. Don't worry. See y'all later.
Okay.
Bye. I'll keep the body.
Wait. So end the stream with me. Say the greeting. Do you know the greeting?
No, actually, because I actually have only lurked. I actually have never caught your streams at the beginning, believe it or not.
Okay, just say this with me. I sent it in DMs. Just say it with me. Okay. Okay.
Oh, that's cute. I like it. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Ready.
3, 2, 1. Oyasume!
Oyasume!
Goodbye. Thank you, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye. Enemy out.
Woo!